It's paper pumpkin time. It's paper pumpkin time. Yay! Paper pumpkin, lovely lavender. Hey, everybody. Ooh, Utah, cold. Oh, winning. Yeah, it's cold. It's even cold down here. Not as cold as all you guys. So, hey, Darlene and Debbie and Cynthia, Penny. Oh, I can't see. Kim, Robbie, winning. Do, 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 do. Who else is here? Debbie, Carol. Alrighty, Lisa, Judy. Okay, let E? Penny E? Penny lost her coffee. Sue? Sue has a butt problem. She butt dialed me today. Okay, so, lovely lavender. Let's get with it. Stop joking around here. Oops. So this little love is from the Paper Pumpkin, The Love of Spring Dies, which goes with 3. So I suppose it's the next 2 Paper Pumpkins this still goes with. So it was the love. But I found out, and I'll show you when I get to one, like I wanted to change the color, and I could have, of what came with the kit if I colored it, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to lay this over it, but it didn't quite match. So then I was just thinking now, but it's too late now, of course. I could have done like a, um, like offset, because if this is full size, it doesn't quite fit with the stamped one either. So, but you could put it a little offset, if you can see that. So I could have changed the white and still see it's just a little weird on that E, but I don't know. Maybe they meant for you to do that. They never tell us what they mean. We have to figure it out. So, anywho, so there's that is the stamps, and now they don't come printed. It's just like the stamp sets. They come separately. And I have a whole bunch to put through my copy machine and glue them to the backs, and I just haven't done it in a while. So this is all I have left. This is all I have left because all the cards, had 2 sides to it. And I could have done 4 more cards out of this, maybe 5. But I was like, all right, whatever. You'll see on the 2 cards at the end that I'm going to show what I did with the whatever that die is. Anyway, you'll see it. And I could have done a couple more like that. And I had another idea, but gosh, was I lazy today, and I loved every second of it. All right, so what else did I use? Painted Lavender, Garden Meadow. This is the die I was talking about. So I thought I could have done a fence with that and put the dots in the background. Yeah. What is this one called? Notes of Nature dies. I love that. And the notes, oh, is that it? The Notes of Nature dies. Notes of Nature. Like, I can't wait to use this because I love this, and I should have used it on one of the cards with this. Today is all about you. I just love this. Just a little note to say hello. That would have been good on that one. Thanks for making me smile. Like, I just love this. Anyway, so there's that. I got to move some of this stuff as I go off my desk. I use this pot from Welcome In, June 2023 Paper Pumpkin. I'm pretty sure I used these, the postage, perennial postage. I think I used one of them. Oh, here's some leftover. I still have some of this out. So Sincere. Thoughtful Expressions I used. You could just pull out anything with Paper Pumpkin. These are the Thoughtful Expression dies. Wanted to Say dies. I used the Feel Better. Here's the Painted Lavender. I used a bunch of those. Countryside Corners. Oh man. Perennial postage, softly sophisticated. I think I used the hello there. And then art of texture, I used that one. This is an online exclusive. This is awesome for backgrounds. Forgot I had it, so I did use that. Did I use too many things? Forever Flourishing, I used something from here. And this die, which I don't know, I just saw it a little while ago, would have been great to replace some of the big leafy things, but I didn't use that. Meadow dyes. Yeah, these work well too. Well, it's hard to see on the black. And I'm not sure if I used the artistic dyes. I think I was going to use that one and didn't. So let me just get all this out of the way. You'll have to slow this part of the video down if you're watching a rerun. Because I think I talked a little fast. Okay, there's a lot to do. So, card number 1. Ta-da! So the die cuts on this was Notes of Nature, Painted Lavender, the sentiment from Thoughtful Expressions. Bam! Is that organized or what? But there's a lot to do here. I could have done the insides too, but you know, I didn't. Oh, that's the background. Oh, he's yelling at the dogs. Wonder what they did. Oh, I got ink on that one. Let's hope. He's like, are you kidding me? Derp, derp, derp. One of them must have piddled or pooped. Oh, yeah, that's like really. He's like, you're bad, bad. I'm cracking up. Oh, there's a mark there. Oy, oy, oy. Well, we're going with it. Okay, so we're going to put this down. This is like one side of the card. And you know how I always cut them in half and then cut them down. This one I only cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then a piece of the DSP. Oh yeah, I was playing there. Said, why ruin a piece if I don't like it? So I played on the back of that one. So that's going to go right there to the edge. And then here's that one die from Notes of Nature. So I had to cut these. Scissor, please. My assistant is a little slow tonight. So we got to cut that, and we got to cut that a little bit more. And then this is from the lavender set, this one. So that's going to go right there in the middle. And I'm going to do that one first because it's going to kind of get covered up. It doesn't matter if it's on top or not. Whoops. So we'll put that one right in the middle. I hear helicopters again. So I think I got, I want to say 19 cards, but there could be 5 more. I mean, there probably won't, but I mean, I could have. I'll just use them at some other time. And then this is going to go right there on top. And I think I trimmed a little of it. I don't want to come up with a problem, you know? Can't put glue when your finger's on it. So That's going to go. And you can kind of move these if you want. It's howdy doody time. Oh, I mean it's paper pumpkin time. Okay, so now we're going to stamp. I should have had these. Oh, there it is. Right in order. Gorgeous Grape is the color that came in the kit. Sometimes there are no words. And that's the thing too. You know, with the kits, you don't have to use just what they gave you, especially if you're doing alternatives because you're making a lot, you know, so you can make all kinds of all occasion cards. Oops. And there they are. So many cards, so many cards. Oh, you guys are going to dinner without me? I'm only catching a word here and there. Yeah, they're color coordinated, right? Didn't even think about it when I did them last week. I guess it was just a knowing. Yeah. And don't forget, if you sign up this month or next month, you could get this glass mat, which I'm loving. And you know how they always say, you know, put something soft under your photo. Oh, that just went on the floor. Photopolymer. Well, I think it stamps better on the glass mat. That's my personal, to make sure there's no dog hairs on it. My personal opinion. Oh, he's back with the bad dog. All right, so I didn't put any on the other ones, but let's do something on these. Yeah, I like these. These must be the ones that come with it. I don't know. And we can do, let's see, a dark one. You can kind of flip them around, but I never do that. I don't know why. Mix and match. I did a light one. Now I'll do another dark one. Right there. Oh, that just makes it. And you could put some Winky Dinky if you want to. So there's card number 1. Yay! And I hope I didn't drop any stuff out because, like, I've been moving these things around a lot. Okay. Perennial Lavender. Yeah, this was a simple one. So this was from the paper. I guess I didn't pull out. Oh, I didn't. So have no fear. I have some just in cases. Just in case. Da da da. I think the paper pumpkin kits are amazing for, you know, beginner stampers because, you know, they give you everything. But anybody who's been stamping for a while and you have a bunch of sets, let me put that inside in that one so it's done too. Like, it's just so much fun to go through your stash and do some other things. I mean, if I wasn't demonstrating, boy, do I have more stash to go through. Woo! I hope that's just glue. I think it is. Dried from my finger. Yep. Okay. So, this one I put through the folder. This one I did not. So you could do this, not have to do anything. But yeah, I decided to stamp this one. So Lost Lagoon. This underneath it. Then I don't have to clean the glass. Doot, 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 doot. And then I want to go the opposite way. And then you kind of tuck in an extra here and there. All this is going to get basically covered. Oh, now he's yelling at well, not really yelling, at the old boy. Poor Gizzy. Okay, so that's going to go right there, smack dab in the middle. So these were supposed to be tags, and you still could poke out that center and put the string through. I thought about it and then went, nah, nah. Oops. I mean, there's a lot more you could do with it. You know me, simple. But wait, Dad? Oh, Dad. I think I got more. I'm a lucky girl. Okay. What did I stamp? Just a little something for you. And that's one that came, that sometimes there are no words. Oh, here it is. Just wrong color, Gail. Bam. And that's going to get popped up. I got a lot of cards. That one might be a little too close to the edge. Of course it is. No, don't cut the paper, just cut the thing. That's going to get popped up right there. This paper is just amazing. So there's card number 2. Simple. Let's use these this time. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's put one there. One there. One right there. So there's card number 2. And you can see one I put through a folder and one I didn't, just for an idea. Okay. Card number 3. Dies, perennial postage, and painted lavender. Okay, so this, I just know me. Either the paper or my hand. I don't know how those sounds come out of my body, out of my mouth. Okay. X marks the spot with a dash and a dot. Okay. So then this is going to go a little to the side. And again, if you wanted to make a tag out of it, you can. If you don't, make sure you glue that little spot. All right, that's going to go on the top. This is dink, dink, dot, 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 dot. Okay. So these on the other one, maybe there's a little extra left on it, and I'll do it. I took these and white on my kitchen sponge. Oh, there's still plenty on it. So you can dot it with a marker if you wanted to, just so it's not so blah. If you get too much, just pat it. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't even pop the holes out of these. Why does this look different? As if I cut something off of it. Oh, I think I did. Doesn't matter. Oh, oh, oh. I guess that's what happens when you cut out of scraps. Sometimes you don't get the whole thing. Oh, I just feel so far away. Oh, this one I even pre-stamped. So I cut this so it's really the same size as what the die cuts, because all you really see is where that postage part, scallop, whatever you want to call it. But it just gave it a little something something. And then I'm going to pop that up. Oh, Dad. Oh, there they are, hiding under the kitchen sponge. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm so much better with my poker. Let's see. Is she straight? Kinda, sorta. Oh, I did a bow on this one. Oh, shoot. All right, so you see how this comes off like that? So I purchased a real cheap, where'd you go, cheapy? Real cheap, oh shoot, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there in front of me. So I think it was under $9, I don't know. And then, so it locks, and then it's got an on button inside it. And then I just take it and straighten it out. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Look at that. Shut it off, lock it, and I'll just put it to the side here. So I want a double one. There were some others that I wanted to put some of this on, and I didn't. Because you should do it right when you think about it. Because if you don't, you forget, just like me and Penny. And you can leave it a little double. And I think I did show you that. Oh, I forgot to cut it off the thing. So, here, I'll show you. Like if you wanted to leave them long or whatever, but you don't like the way they're going like that, you could take a little of this glue. Do not do it with the green glue because it works, but it stays sticky. This doesn't. This will just make it a little stiffer. And then take a glue dot, maybe, if you can find one. Ah, there it is. So when I put it on, then I kind of squish it in the center so that that whole dot isn't sticking out. Oh, oh, it likes me. And I am going to trim it a little more. God, I love these scissors. Okay. Oh, we need some fancy pants on here. Let's go back to the lavender ones. Oh, it's going to be a long night. So we'll do a dark one. Look how I'm mixing them. So unlike me. A light one. They're so close it doesn't matter. And yeah, but I want it over there. I guess we'll put it over there. Over here. There. I don't really like them. I don't know. Oh, just stay where you were. Okay. So that was card number 3. Simply marvelous. Simply. Okay, 3 more cards to go. And then I show you the other ones. I just run the twine through my fingers a few times. Oh, I get like skin burns. Yeah, it will straighten it out a little bit through your fingernails. But I like the heat. Okay, what did I use? Sentiment from Perennial Postage. And I always spell it wrong too. Every time I put the PR instead of PER. I say it wrong. I spell it wrong. Ooh, here we are using that again. Must have been a lot of them. Okay, so we're going to put this on top of that. God, I hope I cut that down right. It should be a little smaller. Yeah, it is. Okay. And I want to leave a little of that edge open. Otherwise, you gotta, stick them in and glue it first, which, you gotta go like this. And yes, just leave a little of that open. And Oops. Eh, eh, eh. I got it, I think. Okay. So, oh, I'm missing one. Oh, no, I'm not. I was just going to do this different because it's an alternative. Right. All right. So we're going to stick that in there. Maybe I should have glued it first. So that's going to go in there like that. Okay. We got this. That's right. You know, you end up running out of stuff. I actually could have done 3 of these. All right, part of this one has to get cut. My fingers do not work. Oh, Lord. I probably say that every video. My fingers don't work. Because they don't. I think I needed a little more off of that. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine with 2. I mean, I could add in another, but I don't have them cut in that color. So, yeah, no, we're just going to leave it. So, I'm going to cut part of this off like I did the other one. And then you can gently stick that in there. Yell at your fingers if you have to. I might have to cut that off. Come on. You know you want to go in there. And you know you don't want to get glued down yet. Don't stick, don't stick. Oh, they really... No, I got to cut them apart. Never mind. Okay. Let's do this again. All right, so the answer was glue it before like you did the first time. I just like stuck it behind, glued it. Because this does not want to work this way. Okay. But it shall. Might need more glue. It's got a bump. Bump, buddy-dum, bump, bump, bump. Let's try this side. Alrighty then. Alright, I think we got it. Thank goodness. But you know what we don't have? Yes, we do. Doesn't pay to think you're organized when you're not really. Well, let me entertain you. Boop, boop. Let's see. I think I got one right here. So this is going to say, thank you for your friendship, not happy birthday. Thank you. I Can't believe I'm stamping to the side like this. What am I, crazy? Oh, it's stamped better than when it's right in front of me. Okay, let's put some... Oh my goodness, there's still 3 more cards. All right, let's get a hustle in here. That one slowed me down. Ugh. Make sure they're spread out evenly. And that'll go right there. Let's use some of these dark ones. Oh yeah, dark one, Gail. We'll put that right there. Okay, card number 4. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. Thoughtful expressions. Oh. So there's the white for the inside. And Highland Heather. Oh, I think I should turn my fan on. I'm very, very hot. Make sure your flowers are going the right way. Okay. Now I just want to make sure. Look, I even got that one ready. Okay, so want to make sure it's in the right spot. And then it had all these like separate ones. Oh, remember the one that I had to go find a thing? I had it pre-stamped in the wrong card. And that one. I just want to be straight. Please tell me I didn't. All right, where's the little width? Right here. Maybe I should go to the side of me. I did good before. It'll work. All right, so that's going to go there. See, let me show you. Here I go, spending more time. It fits on every single piece except when you get to the end. And when you try to maneuver it, it still just doesn't get there. But yeah, I was going to make that like darker. Whatever. Oh, you just want that love, hummingbird, don't you? Give me that love. And that was supposed to be over more so the hummingbird fit. It's okay. It's okay. Hummingbird's gonna suck up that love. No, don't like me now. Stay off me. Fly! Fly! Oops. Wrong movie. Okay. I think you're going to cover up a little bit of the E. But that's okay, because we know what it says. We can read. Okay. What we going to put on this one? I think I have to get more of these. I like them. Put one there. One right there. So, there's that one. I like it with the hummingbird. Okay. Next to the last one, I think. Get rid of some of these yellow papers. All right, sentiment from perennial postage. Die cuts, painted lavender, notes of nature, thoughtful expressions. Oh yeah. Oh look, I did have the white. Dun 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 dun. And of course, you can decorate the insides. Some people love, 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 love to like really decorate the insides. And also, I mean, when you're cutting all these things down, there's, you know, plenty of little strips to use. I think they're all sitting in the basket right there. Okay. Now, so here's a piece of the DSP. And it's so pretty. Oh, I did that white thing to these too. All right, I gotta dab them. Little dabble do ya. We're gonna cut that off. And that's gonna go right there, kind of covering that edge. That's gonna go about there. Oh, I gotta tie another bow. All right, let's do a little dabble, do ya? I think this one I did with dark stuff. I did, right there. Oh, wrong side. Well, I see there's a lot on, but it's hitting the, there it goes. Oh, I didn't lose part of it. One is supposed to be shorter. All right, so now for this one, let's take out those centers that are still in there. And we're going to flip it to the other side. And okay. I think I like it. All right, let's do it. So this is going to go in the center. This is from the meadow. Oh, I still have that cow set to use too. Oh, hi, scissor. Never to be seen again. And, all right, I got one too many here. On a good chip, lollipop. And then this one. All right, we don't need any of you guys. I'm done with you. All right. So this one is going to be Happy Mother's Day. Let's get this. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'll send this to my daughter so she can send it to me. And that's going to go right there. I did that kind of cockeyed. Yeah, it is a Julie card. All right, another bow, but I guess I'll have to do it that way. I mean, it works with my nail. Okay. I still like my tool. Oh, I made that way too big. But you know what? I got so much of this stuff because I always forget to use it. Bam. Oh, no, don't come out. Stay there. Something's not right. Is that the one I gotta cut? Yeah, that's the one I gotta cut. And I tied the bow wrong. That's when you need the glue. All right, we're just gonna bam, bam, give it a haircut. I think I have to give it another haircut. Don't worry, guys. Like, just Fast forward if you're rewatching me here through the nonsense. It's good. It's good. Okay. Let's put some gems on it. Let's use these darker ones. One there. Oops, I said the darker ones. One there. And one right there. It's good enough for me. Okay. Almost done. And then the other extras. Then there's this one. Sentiment from So Sincerely. Planter from the Paper Pumpkin June. White always makes it easy. This I put through the folder. Use any folder you like. This is just a newer one. Let me do it on here. Duh. Yeah, definitely needed something on the background. Definitely. Now you want to put a little bit more here because this has the uppies, so it'll stick. Wrong way. WG, wrong way, gal. BG, backwards, gal. That's me. Oh, I didn't pre-do the sentiment. So we just fit that right in there. Lift that up a little. Okay, everything's coming up roses. Here it is. This is a mush card. This is the kind of card I go, knowing you brings joy to my heart. Okay. It's got a little ding there, and it's got to be on here because the other one has it too. It's on the U. Oh. Oh. It's a manufacturing. No, it's not. I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, we don't care. I got part of it off. I love this scissor. Maybe just because it's new. Maybe I need a new Stampin' Up! One. Because I remember saying I love that scissor too. Ooh. All right, now we're getting to where I'll show you the other ones. See, and the other one I had thought of was putting you know, happy birthday down that way. I think there's a few other stamps we have that go in that direction. All right, since no more stamping, just gotta do a little decorating here. Get down. Oh, I gotta put a little glue under here. Okay, there, and here, and here. So there's that one. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So here's the other. I did this one. This is where I used that other die and I just cut it off. I was a little uneven here. Yeah. And then I used that background die and I stamped it in black, but I might redo that. I don't know. I might make another pot and put it over it. But there's that one, and it's the reverse of that one, if you can see it. So I could take those other two cards and basically do the same thing. And I was thinking of doing a fence, and I would stamp more of these and do more of these, but I doubt it, because when I thought this paper pumpkin wasn't coming, I pulled out, where is it? I pulled out this set, Hills of Tuscany, and I still have every stamp on. So this fits on a card. And then I made an ocean scene with it. Yeah, so I might do that for next Sunday, because everything's still, you know, still mounted. So there's those two that I didn't put any gems on them yet. Then here's an easy one. This was just with a piece of that, and there's still another piece that I cut out. So just you know, feel better soon. And then this, okay, this basically the same card, except this one I used from the kit and I stamped the width just plain on there. And then this one I stamped the with love because I was out of those already. So same card basically, different butterflies. They come with the suite too. So all of these need, oh my goodness, it's only 8:58. I did good. I thought I was going to go way over. I must have talked fast. So let's put a few gems on these. Woo! Let's put one there. And then I'll just bring everything back. Say goodnight to my lovelies. I'll do the rest of these later. Oh, I'm mixing and matching. Aren't you proud of me? Okay. So there's all those, the extras. So like I said, I could still make 4 or 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, and 19 cards with this kit. Love it. Oh yeah, so I didn't touch these. I mean, somebody who's like absolutely crazy could do more, you know, backgrounds. No, these will go, and there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So the rest will get just white cards, and yeah. So that's this month's Paper Pumpkin my way. I can't wait to see what other people do. I really haven't seen any. I looked. So Thanks everybody for being here tonight, and I'll see you next Sunday, probably with Tuscany, but yeah, you never know. Thanks for being here. Have an awesome week, and see you then. I lost my mouse somewhere here. Good night. I love you.